Angela Yee, Charlamagne the God, we are the Breakfast Club. And again, shout to Kevin Hart for sending those chairs finally.
Drop one of those bombs for
Appreciate it
Kevin
so
Hart.
much. We
I've
needed
been
it so
chilling in my
bad.
chair all morning. It's so comfortable.
And I can't salute Kevin Hart without saluting Jermaine from Minor Interiors, because you know that means a lot, because Jermaine is just a listener,
Right,
who would hear us complain about chairs and see the interviews and see how raggedy the chairs looked. And he bought up 2 leather chairs with the Breakfast Club logo in it as well.
Dope.
So we ended up getting an abundance of chairs. See how God works?
We have chairs for our
Absolutely.
guests, chairs for ourselves.
Right.
They're all beautiful.
And not to be greedy, but our laptops are 7 years old. They barely
Laptop.
work. They stole mine.
Yeah, so hey, iHeart, you know, that's what we're asking for now.
Yeah.
So don't let our artist or our listener get that laptops before
They
y'all
outdo you. Don't let them outdo
Don't
you.
let them outdo you. They outdid you on the chairs. Don't
All
let them
right.
outdo you on the laptops, okay?
All right, let's get to the rumors. Let's talk Oprah.
It's about time. What's going on?
Rumor report. Rumor report. This is the Rumor Report
Talk to him.
with Angela Yee on the Breakfast Club.
Well, there was some buzz that Oprah was considering running for president after seeing Donald Trump could be president, right? Here's what she had to say in an interview.
Hold on.
She didn't say, hold on.
Hold on.
I actually never thought that was, I never considered the question even a possibility. I just thought, oh. I thought, oh, gee, I don't have the experience. I don't know enough. I don't know. And now I'm thinking, oh.
Totally understand how Oprah feels. I said that months ago. If you ever needed evidence that you can truly be anything you want in America, Donald Trump is it. He builds the greatest case of optimism ever, even more so than President Obama.
So after she said that, people were like, is Oprah considering perhaps running for president? Well, she definitely cleared that up. They posted a clip from the David Rubenstein show, and here's what she said.
As you consider whether you're going to run for president or not, in the United States or not.
No, that won't be happening. But I did used to think, well, gee, you had to know so much more than I thought you had to know.
Basically, she's saying Donald Trump has no political experience whatsoever, never even been a class president of his school.
Nope.
So she thought that you had to have experience to be in the White House, but clearly you don't. So she's like, oh, okay. Maybe
All right.
it's something I want to put on my bucket list one day.
Now, Brad Pitt has been texting who since he and Angelina Jolie have broken up. Well, apparently he and Jennifer Aniston, his ex, are now on terms again. I guess they had gone back to being friends a little bit of time ago. And as we all know, Brad Pitt left Jennifer Aniston for Angelina Jolie. And so now, according to a source who told People magazine, it's nothing new. He didn't have to jump through hoops to get Jennifer Aniston's number. They've been friends for a while. They text often. And she's already married, so she's not trying to get back with Brad Pitt. But now they're friendly again, now that you've gotten rid of the woman that you cheated on me with. All right, Viola Davis. Man, I love this story. Now, People magazine did a cover story about Viola Davis, and she talks about having only one picture of herself from her childhood. She said it's a picture of me in kindergarten. They actually had posted the picture on People as well. And she said her family didn't have the money for a camera. That's why she only has one picture of herself. And she goes on to talk about the struggle and how she grew up. And we love the fact that she's now an Oscar winner, and she won for the movie Fences. But here's what she said about her childhood.
My grandmother's house is one room, shack, no running water, no bathroom, it's just outhouse. But my mom says that the day I was born, all of my aunts and uncles were in the house. She said everyone was drinking and laughing and having fun. It's a great story to me. It's a great story of celebration in the midst of what you would feel is a decimated environment, but you could see the joy and the life that can come out of that. My dad had a 5th grade education. My mom has an 8th grade education. My dad learned how to read by looking at billboards. They were happy that I wanted to be anything.
Wow. What a story.
She was born in South Carolina, too, by the way. St. Matthews, South Carolina.
She talked about how they had such a bad rat problem when she was growing up. The rats would bite off the faces of her dolls, and she had to go to sleep with rags tied around her neck so that they wouldn't bite her.
Wow.
Can you imagine? But she said it was motivation for her as opposed to anything else.
What a story.
Yeah.
Drop on a clues bomb for Viola Davis. St. Matthews, South Carolina.
She said she chose from a very young age. She didn't want that for her life, and that's what affected her the most.
You can do anything you put your mind to out there.
Donald Trump is president, kids. You can be anything you want to be.
Absolutely.
Okay, in America. All right?
All right. Now, Michael Jackson's mother, Katherine Jackson, is saying that she's being filmed all throughout her house. She said her nephew is not just stealing money from her, but he's monitoring her every move. There's hidden cameras and microphones everywhere. So she's saying that Lamar Jackson copied the key to her bedroom door. Trent Lamar Jackson, she thinks that he has the whole house wired. She said, the only place I can try and have a private conversation is in my bathroom. I have to pretend I'm using the restroom so I can make a call. And she gets dressed in her closet because she thinks that Trent is listening.
I read that. Why can't she just kick him out?
And watching every move. No, she's saying there's cameras.
But that's her house, though.
Everywhere in the house. So she believes that he's stealing. He's putting his name on her businesses, using her credit cards, and all of that. So all of her kids have problems with Trent. I don't know what's going on, but they need to figure this out.
She might be right, but it sounds like Catherine getting old, too. That's a little paranoia, a little dementia, a little paranoia, and everything kicking in.
Well, I don't know.
Because if you know you're being recorded, how about call somebody over to remove the cameras?
Yes, it's her house. That's what I was saying. That might be a little dementia. The other family members should check it out.
Yeah, she's bugging out.
They definitely should.
Janet should go over there.
Or it could be the ghost of Michael. Just watching
Janet
over
should go
her.
over there. She should.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'm Angela Yee, and that's your rumor report.
All right, Miss She. Charlamagne!
Yes.
Who are you giving that donkey to?
We need Amari Stoudemire to come to the front of the congregation. We'd like to have a little word with him this morning.
Okay. Mm-hmm. All right. We'll do that when we come back. Keep it locked. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
You are a donkey.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
Donkey of the Day does not discriminate.
I might not have the song of the day, but I got the donkey of the day.
So if you ever feel I need to be a donkey, man, hit it with the heat.
Yeah, it's the Breakfast Club, bitches.
Who's donkey of the day today?
Well, Ed Sheeran, Donkey of the Day for Thursday, March 2nd, goes to former NBA All-Star Amari Stoudemire. Now, Amari been washed in the NBA due to injury, so he's taking his talents to Jerusalem. Okay, yes, he now plays for a Jerusalem team in the Israeli Premier League. Now, back in 2012, Amari Stoudemire was fined $50,000 by the NBA after he tweeted a gay slur at a fan on Gay Pride weekend. Now, I'm not the highest grade of weed in the dispensary, but calling someone a gay slur on Gay Pride weekend is, and when you're a public figure, is like calling a black person the N-word during Black History Month, okay? Amari, of course, apologized. He said back in 2012, I am a huge supporter of civil rights for all people. I am disappointed in myself for my statement to a fan. I should have known better, and there is no excuse, end quote. The words should have known better are very important, people. Remember those words as I explain what Amari did, because in life you're supposed to learn from your mistakes, okay? If Amari knew better back then and still did it, what are the chances of him doing something like this again? Also, factor in that this past Sunday, Amari Stoudemire was awarded with the Martin Luther King Jr. Award by the State of Israel, Jewish National Fund, and the Jewish Community Relations Council of New York. The honor is bestowed annually in celebration of Black History Month to individuals who embody the spirit and ideals of Dr. King through their efforts to promote diversity and tolerance. Round of applause to him, right? Nope. Damn. Not so fast. Mm-hmm. Not so fast. Hold up. Because Amari Stoudemire was asked by an Israeli website, how would he feel if he found out a teammate of his was gay? How would he handle that in the locker room? And Amari said this.
I'm gonna shower across the street. I'm gonna make sure my change of clothes are around the corner. And I'm gonna drive, take a different route to the gym. I mean, there's always a truth within a joke.
That audio came with that electro music? It came with that glow stick music? Okay, all right. Now, listen, you know I have a couple theories on homophobia, okay? One is that men are afraid that gay men will objectify them the way men objectify women. So basically they're afraid of their own karma. And two, if you're a member of a marginalized society, if you're a member of a group that has experienced oppression and prejudice, is prone to experience oppression and prejudice, which Amari is because he's a black man. I don't care how many yarmulkes he wears, he's a black man. So my theory is anyone who experiences prejudice shouldn't be prejudiced simply because you know how it feels. That's just my theory, okay? You should never have this kind of prejudice in your heart. And let's be clear, this is prejudice, all right? I know some of y'all out there saying, no, it's his preference, and he's definitely entitled to that. But if it was just a preference, it would be a simple no. I wouldn't feel comfortable taking a shower around a gay man. That's not what Amari Stoudemire did. He basically gave directions on what to do after you rob a bank and how to avoid a zombie apocalypse. Can you play it again, please, with the glow stick music?
I'm gonna shower across the street. I'm gonna make sure my change of clothes are around the corner. And I'm gonna drive, take a different route to the gym. I mean, there's always a truth within a joke.
Go change clothes. Take another route to the gym. Is it that serious? Okay, this is prejudice, ladies and gentlemen, and I don't do prejudice. Only people I absolutely hate is evil people, period. And prejudice to me is pure evil. Now, I told you about Amari Stoudemire's apology earlier when he made homophobic comments in 2012, and he said he should have known better. He claimed to have known better in 2012. It is now 2017. If you knew better in 2012 and still said that, then that means you know better 5 years later and simply don't care, and you know what they say. Make a mistake once and it becomes a lesson. Make a mistake twice and it becomes a choice. Amari, you clearly chose a long time ago to be a prejudiced person. You need to give back your Martin Luther King Jr. award, because Martin Luther King Jr. is the man who said he wants to live in a world where a man is judged by the content of his character, not the color of his skin. You know, in 2017, not only do you not judge people by the color of their skin, you shouldn't judge them by their gender, their sexuality, their class, their religion, nothing. Can you play the Amari clip one more time with the glow stick music?
I'm gonna shower across the street. I'm gonna make sure my change of clothes are around the corner, and I'm gonna drive, take a different route to the gym. I mean, there's always a truth within a joke.
Prejudice is what fools use for reason. That's why what Amari Stoudemire said makes sense. Perfect sense to prejudiced people, and absolutely none to those of us who aren't. Please give Amari Stoudemire the biggest hee-haw, please. I like it with that glow stick music, though.
I know you do.
The first couple of bars sound like he inviting somebody to a good time.
Little glitter stick music.
So I'm going to go across the street and change clothes. You meet me around the corner. Wink, wink. All right?
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today. When we come back, ask Yee. 800-585-1051. If you got a question for Yee, she can help you out with your problems, your relationship, whatever it may be. 800-585-1051. She'll put you live on the air. Call us now. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.